everyone, yep, I'm back. This is going to be quite a day for me and you today, as we are going to pack to go to, I don't know, where we're going. We're going to Tunisia. This is going to be quite an interesting one today because I'm going to give you loads and loads of little bits of information that's going to really help you go into an all-inclusive, traveling solo, what you should take, what you shouldn't take. So definitely stick with me. I'm going to give you so much information. Right, so as crazy as it is, I'm hopping on this little microphone thing in case it's windy out there. So I'm just charging that up now. Also, did you know Starbucks were giving these away? How amazing is that? That's done. This is so exciting. How well does this microphone work? I've just literally tried it out and I was like, that's working really well. So I'm loving that because if it is really windy outside, then you can hear me pretty well. It seems that you've got to do this with your fingers and my nails aren't the best right now, but so if I move it away from it, you can tell that it's the microphone that's working really well. We could be like a broadcaster. Although I can't say I'm a massive fan of that look and it's probably going to brush against my neck. There's so much that I feel I really want to talk to you guys about, and I might actually do that in this video. Maybe not in this video, but definitely this coming week. So please do, like I say, make sure you've subscribed. Well, I know you might think I'm mad pointing out this little Starbucks cup, but something like this is really handy when you're going to an all-inclusive resort, because so often they'll give you either a plastic cup that has to be thrown away, which is of course not good for the environment, or it's too small. Now this is quite a decent size. Look, what do you think? So if I'm going to have a drink other than water, it'd probably be Coke Zero. I'll take that to the bar. So can you fill that up? The flies might get in that, but probably won't. And I just think, great idea. Maybe also for my coffee in the morning, but I don't think it can take hot drinks. Yeah, I got that free from Starbucks today and that's coming with us. All right, I have just got changed, yes. And if you're thinking things look really different around here, oh my goodness, that's my bra. Then yes, they do look really different around here. But I just wanted to say this quickly. I've just asked the robot over there about the weather. So I'm arriving there tomorrow and they have said expect a lot of wind and, hang on. What's the weather tomorrow in Sousse?
Tomorrow in Sousse, Tunisia, you can expect lots of wind, with a high of 21 degrees Celsius and a low of 12 degrees. I can notify you when there's rain or snow in your area.
Well,
Would you like me to do that?
Absolutely not. We do not want any snow in Sousse whatsoever. Thank you.
No snow is expected in Sousse, Tunisia tomorrow.
Good news. Okay, but obviously we need to know what the weather's going to be doing so that we can pack accordingly. Now, as you know, very often I will be going away in the winter time. And you generally know what to take. Like I like my big oversized jumpers with a pair of jeans. So, but this kind of time of year, you need to prepare for sort of all eventualities. I do have some hold luggage, which I don't usually. I normally take on just hand luggage only. But I do have hold luggage. I've got 15 kilograms. Now, you would have seen the video now about we're going to Asia. If you didn't see that video, go check that out. We're going to Asia. So I'm going to sort of, that's also 15 kilograms. I'll tell you why about that at a different time. I need to figure out what I can get in for 15 kilograms for all eventualities. I've got some stuff which I wouldn't be taking to Asia. I'll explain this in a minute. But bits and bobs. So the weather's going to be interchangeable this week coming. You can have a little look on your phone and try and plan accordingly. But for the actual trip, getting there, I'm going to be leaving home at 2 o'clock tonight, aka in the morning. And I'm going to be layering up. I've got a brand new t-shirt. Look at this. I can't remember where I bought this actually. Is it Primark? It's a Primark one. And I just love that. Look, Miami Sunrise. It's really big oversized thing. And I'll probably maybe wear my white usual oversized jumper on top as well. I don't know if my window's open or my neighbours can hear my business. So I've got to wear that with a pair of light coloured jeans, which I think will probably do. But if you're unsure and you think it's going to be very hot when you get there, because obviously the plane can get quite cold, so take a little dress. You know my favourite dress. Hang on, where's my favourite dress? There's a lot of changes going on in this house. I don't know where my favourite dress is. Hopefully I can find it. But that literally rolls up into nothing. So I am doing the rolling up thing. So if you want to, you could pop that in your hand luggage. And when you get to the toilet at the other side, which we all need to do when we get off the plane, you can then get changed into your favourite dress or equivalent of that. So I am a long way from starting to pack. So I'm just organising myself. But while I thought about those things, I thought I'll lay out what I've got here, we've got a new setup for you here, so I'm going to go through it all with you in a minute. And I do need to get my hair done today as well, so I've just popped it up like that. It's growing so fast. You remember I had 12 inches cut off it for the little princess's trust? I'll also mention as well, this is a life hack, right? Look at these flipping beautiful shoes. These are L Sport, right? And aren't they just gorgeous? My previous sort of Converse-y type shoes, I've got a little bit of a mark on already, we've only just bought those yesterday, had kind of seen better days. So I said to Jazz, because we've got the same size feet, I said, let's get a new pair. And I went and looked in our big local shopping centre, and they were around about £95 mark, and I thought, oh, quite a lot of money. So we went to TK Maxx, and these ones, which we just bought yesterday, £27.99. What a steal. And yeah, I'm loving those. So I think I will take them with me. If they're really high and soft at the back there, and they're new, they tend not to rub so much on me. I don't know about you, but look, aren't they just so lovely? I mean, I'm not a fashion guru. I'm never going to try and be, and this is not what this channel's about, but girl needs them, because you can wear them with dresses now, can't you? You can wear them with shorts. So, but anyway, let me get all my stuff together, and I'll be back to talk to you. Oh, I don't know, now I'm tempted to talk about this. I'm going to take shampoo and conditioner, which I normally buy at the airport, but because it's hold luggage and it's going in, I have bought some. Now, this was on special, £10. I normally buy professional ranges, but I just thought these were a really nice size because they're not that big, and they would definitely do me for a week. Yes, I'm going away for more than 3 nights. I normally only go for 3 nights. But I thought these were quite a nice size, so I'm going to be packing those. And I also bought, I've been converted back. My skin is loving me for it so much better. I've gone back to this. I've been using Elemis, which is so expensive, and this was like £3 or something. So I'm going to lather that on. I've also got, in case we need it, one of these and one of these. And I really enjoyed going shopping for my minis yesterday. That was amazing. I'm actually taking sun cream. Can you believe it? I'm taking factor 30 just in case. The weather's not like that great, but I love this one. It just goes in really nicely. It's going to go in there in my little thing that's got all the liquidy stuff in it. And I've also got this, which is my kind of medical-y one, which I just pick up every time. A lot of it's emergency stuff, but a lot of it's not. So you want to know about these, don't you? Do you want me to tell you about these yet? Okay, don't forget your little mozzie thing as well. So I've got roll-on because I don't like breathing this down my neck. So I've got that. But this is also really anti-mozzie, and this is really natural, but it's also really good for a bit of an after sun as well. So that's gone in there too. Right, we've got a pretty big pile of stuff there. That's a lot of clothes for me to take. Right, we'll deal with that in a minute. Let me show you something else. So just recently in my house, we have a bookshelf. Look at this. So I'm looking and trying to decide which books to take. Now, if you don't follow me on my TikTok, there's links below. Go and have a little look at my TikTok. So we talk about all things books and writing. Now, what would you choose out of these? Let me know in the comments below what you would choose. Also, please, if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, because I've got about 84% of you that aren't subscribed that come to this channel. Now, at the moment, I'm reading this, Think Big, by Dr. Grace Lawden, and it's really good. It's all to do with behavioural science, which, you know, is a good research topic. Let me get that candle out of the way for you so you can see. Mostly here, non-fiction. We've got, what have we got? We've got a couple, all non-fiction. Down here is, I think that's fiction. This one here. Not that, I don't know about that one. This one here is fiction, and these are all my notebooks and journals and pieces of writing that need publishing. But right, ready for this? I am going to be taking to read to Tunisia, this one. So Sarah Beeny, The Simple Life. It's all about, look, how I found home. Now I've got a book in my mind called Lay My Hat. Oh, I don't like this. Let's get this off. And with Lay My Hat, it's going to be about the fact that I was the original nomad. I really was an original nomad. So I've got this, and then I've got my Deepak Chopra book, which just arrived yesterday. But this is a good hearty book, and I plan to try and read it as best I can. I love a bit of a biography. Look at all these biographies. Have any of you read Diary of a CEO? I've not read that yet. I kind of love him, and he also gets on my nerves a little bit. But anyway, there are way more books. I've got a few up there as well. These are all to do with sort of my research area a bit more. But yeah, what do you think? What do you say about all that? This work diary is being closed. This laptop's going off shortly. So we're sorting all them bits out first. Okay, if you've not seen this before, again, this is my luggage backpack, which I got from Amazon, and I will link it below as well. It's got this anti-theft pocket here. So that's where you put your purse. Okay, don't laugh at the state of my purse. I've had this since I was a little girl, and it had music notes on it once upon a time. Look, yes, it's terrible. I don't want you to give me a new one. Thank you. I'm quite happy with that. This is a glasses case for my sunglasses, which I'm probably likely to still wear. I've got in there, I've got this little book that I'm going to take. I'll probably do a bit of reading of that on the plane. It looks like quite good reading if I can. I've also got my journal in there. I've got some other bits that I need for medical stuff. I've got a nail file, and I've just found a load of, I was clearing this out, and in there I've got a load of lipsticks. Hang on, is that leaking? No. I've got some lipsticks in there that I didn't know that I'd kind of lost and found again, so that's amazing. Gonna put this tripod in there as well. Well, that's better, isn't it? So it's evening time, my hair is done. We are ready to go. Look how glossy it is. Oh, look at that. If you're thinking things look different around here, you are right, they do. So we've had a big change around in our house. I won't go into that in this video because it's not really necessary, but yeah, there's new furniture in the house. But obviously it normally looks quite tidy, but we are packing to go to Tunisia in about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 6 hours before I leave. Oh, I actually want to get some sleep. I need to shower and get some tan on the go. Because if you know, I don't sunbathe, but I'm just going to run through what I've got. But I do like to look nice. However, I've got a few things that are slightly different. I've got this makeup bag, which the kiddies bought me for Christmas, birthday. I've got quite a few medical bits and pieces. I won't go into too much. A banana clip. I'm the queen of banana clips. I had that in earlier, I think, didn't I? My makeup and stuff, now that I've changed my room around, is in this little, it's just from IKEA actually. So I'll put my makeup on in the morning, and then I will put it into this bag, and then that bag will go into my suitcase. I've got so many really good tips for you on this video about traveling, about going to an all-inclusive and all that sort of thing. And I'm also going to tell you a lot on my travel with me, which is going to be the next video that you'll be seeing. So my fringe brush always has to go in because girls got to have a good fringe. This is a roller that I put in my fringe to give it this bounce. And when I'm doing like my mascara, because as you know, as you can see, I like a long fringe, but we don't want to have a line of mascara there, so I always put it in that. So that's going in the morning when I've done. My deodorant, and this is, I'll link this if I can find a link for this down below. So this deodorant is one that hasn't got any like aluminium salts and nasty bits and bobs in there to keep you healthy, because that's what you need. Okay, so I'm going to run through the bits that I've got here for you. Well, they're for me, they're not for you, but I'm going to run through. Taking a tote bag. Now this one, Self-Publishing Formula, as you might know. They're the people that I go to for my advice about publishing books. They are brilliant, and I'm just going to fold that up and put that in my suitcase so that if I want to pop a few bits in there and go to the pool, that's what I can use my tote bag. It's all inclusive, I'm not going to be going too far. If I'm going further, I'll use my backpack. I just remembered I need flip-flops. I've got some dressy up ones for the evening time, and I've got just some of the Primark. So there's going to be a lovely little dog that I'm going to go visit. I'm going to go see my friend who you may remember from before. We're going to go visit the hotel where she's working, Toulouse Sherazade, and those videos, I need to link those at some stage. That hotel was amazing, absolutely blew my mind. I didn't really look around at Tunisia back then, but the hotel was gorgeous. I love the beach, love the sand. And she's looking after a little dog where she's working out there. Now, she's a yogi. I will be going along to some of the yoga classes and joining in with some of the things she's doing there. I'm going to take you around the Sherazade as well, and we're going to speak to some of the staff that are there and the guest relations manager and find out what they're doing to make sure that you have a lovely time when you're going there. But I can't wait to go see her little dog. Now, Harley used to love these. We've been nearly a year now without Harley, and these are specifically for dogs, in case you're worrying that it's not. So they were a little bit more expensive than they probably normally would be for normal tennis balls. But let's go and give this doggy a nice time. So this is my suitcase that I'm taking. I don't know if I'm loving it as much as I did the big double hard shell one that I had before. So I might be ending up going back with that, but that's just deep. So the other one, you could open it out like that and you could get to things easier, as this is really deep. So it's good for some things and not so much for others. So what I'm taking in the way of clothes, I've got this, it's called a skork. So it's got shorts underneath there, and it can be worn as a skirt. If I go running in that and it comes up, then that's not a problem because I've got shorts underneath it. I have got my swimming goggles in my swimming goggle bag. I've got a little vesty top, which is yellow. There's quite a lot of yellow going on actually. I've got a new top. Where have I put that? Oh, that's downstairs. You'll see that. I've got a new zipper hoodie thing that's yellow. I've got a little pile there of clothes that I'm going to wear in the morning, which is actually only in a few hours' time. This dress, which is something you've not seen me wear before, is something that I thought I could throw on during the daytime. A little gingham print number, which is quite cute. This dress you have seen before. So this is long, but it's got splits, big splits in the legs. And I've got a green one and I've got a red one, so those are gorgeous. I've got this new little really light dress. I actually got it to take to Asia. I thought it was really cute. I know it looks a little bit old fashioned, but when it's on, it's just really cute because it's a really nice length skirt and actually looks really Victorian in there, but it's actually not. So you'll see me in that. Shall I do some of these, sort of like be like an influencer person? Like, this is me in my clothes. Why not? I've got a little cardi, which is just cotton. I've worn that before. I've got my big jumper. I wear that a lot. I do want to spread the word. Come on, guys. I know there's 50% of you on this channel are guys. You can talk to us. We love you. We're here for you. Don't bottle it up. Boys get sad too. Got this, yeah, contrast, Mickey Mouse t-shirt, which is quite cute. And then I've got also for the gym, I'm going to be taking a lot of gym clothes with me. I've got this little pink short-sleeved hoodie thing that zips up. That's really cute. I've got just a good old, can't beat it, navy blue stripy t-shirt. My denim jacket is going to go over that old-fashioned dress. You watch this outfit. Oh, I wish I could take my cowboy boots. I could take my cowboy boots, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take those new Converse that I showed you earlier. This is a distressed denim jacket. Some of you old-fashioned ones are going, that's not distressed, love, that's fit for the bin. No, it's not fit for the bin. This is, right, those of you who would know, and there's not going to be many of you do, who remember Snob. So yeah, this is original 1980s jacket and I flipping love it. So I'm going to take that. It's really nice to put over a maxi dress. It's so nice. A little thin t-shirt which has got the phases of the moon on it, which could go over a bikini, pair bikini, another bikini, a swimming costume because I'll be doing proper swimming, underwater swimming. What else have we got? Gym leggings, 2 pairs of gym leggings, a pair of cycling shorts, which loads of you commented on my bum in this. Thank you very much for that compliment. That was really nice, but I should be taking those again. Pineapple dance t-shirt, big oversized shirt. I've got enough clothes to wear something different every day, which is unusual. This is a dress. It's quite cute. We have got a throw over for the bikini. Oh, look what else I found. If you can name that, hashtag it below. I know one of you will. Those amazing shoes. I'm going to take a big purse and I'm going to go out on a limb with this, right? There's nothing majorly precious in it, but I'm going to put that in my big luggage. And I'll tell you why I'm putting the faith in life to do that. One small circular reason that I trust that. Look, that's all it is. It's an Apple AirTag. Now, when I travel with this, I've got total faith that I know exactly where my stuff is. So even if it didn't arrive at this country, which they always do, for me, I know where it is. I can look at the app on my phone. I can even make it make a noise, like where is it, if I've lost it in the house or whatever. So I've taken this out of my little hand suitcase because I've obviously taken a big one this time, and I'm going to put it in my big one, and then I will always know where it is. I will link these below. It's £25. For the sake of peace of mind, absolutely. I've got a pack of 4, 99 quid on Amazon. You can get them on Argos if you want to and pay them back later, but don't do that because you don't want to get in debt. So don't lose it. You just put it in there and you just leave it in there. Like, leave it in there all the time. And you can, like I say, you can see where it is at the airport, if it's under the plane next to you, if it's, yeah. So definitely Apple AirTag. I've said it before and I'll say it again, you need a peg. Take a peg. If it's windy and you want to put your bikinis out on the balcony, you can peg it. Now, my footwear, I'm actually going to wear my Hokas because they're going to really be helpful for me. Sorry it's so dark, but it's very late. And this is going in my main suitcase. So this is my big book that I'm probably gonna try and read that actually out there. I've got a little book, my Deepak Chopra one, that's going to go in my hand luggage to read. I've also got some bits on my phone to read as well as listen to through Audible. Now my hand luggage is, I've done something really clever. So because I'm taking my laptop, I'm going to take a laptop bag thing that's going to go in my backpack, and in there I'm going to put the book, I'm going to put my glasses, what else might I need for on the plane? Headphones. I'm going to put them all in this, you know what I mean, they're like padded things that you put your laptops in to save them getting beaten up and that. And then when I get on the plane, and I've got an aisle seat, which I'm not too mad about actually, I quite like an aisle seat, I can get up and walk around. Well, that's only a 3-hour flight, so that's amazing. I'm going to get up and put my backpack up and just take this whole laptop thing out, and then I've got everything that I need that can go under the seat, and I've got more foot room, because you don't want to be that person that gets on the plane and is spending ages faffing about with their bag. So everyone else is like, oh, for God's sake, can you sit down, woman, so I can get to my seat? You don't want that. So that's what I'm going to do. I feel a bit underprepared, so I feel like I need to switch this off soon and start loading it up, because I want to get a little bit of sleep before we're going to leave at 2 o'clock in the morning. I want to talk to you about closed currencies as well. Loads of countries are doing closed currencies now, so the money all stays in the country. To go out there, you really need cash. So take a little bit of cash with you that you can change up at the hotel. Now check the exchange rates as well, because sometimes you'll get a better one at the hotel. I got really ripped off last time at Luton Airport when I changed my money up there. That was when I went to Turkey, which was different. That was Turkish lira. I'm going where it's Tunisian dinar. But I'm not going to need a lot of cash. There is a little bit of tax to pay when you get out there. It's really minimal, really small amount. I'll let you know. I'm going to be going for 7 nights to Tunisia, to a lovely hotel out there near the port of Port El Kantoui. I'm looking forward to it. This deal was £415 for 7 nights all inclusive. As a solo person, it was under £400 if you went as a couple. So I am travelling solo. I'm going to be taking 2 days while I'm there off. I'm going to be relaxing. I'm going to be reading. I'm going to be doing lots of swimming and walking on the beach. Other than filming my meals, I'm going to have those 2 days, because so many times people are like, are you on holiday again? I'm like, actually, I'm here doing my job. No one really gets it. So I thought, why not? I've got 7 days there. I might as well take 2 of those days as days off and relax a little bit. It's been a hell of a year. I wish I could tell you all about it, but I can't. So I'm going to spend that time doing that, and then the rest of the time I will be getting loads of content for you. Very excited for it, and I've just promised myself that the phone's going to go down and that I'm going to be just relaxing for 2 of those days. So it's going to be amazing. Make sure you come with me. I'll be doing a travel with me tomorrow where we give you loads of tips about things like the currency and what time the airport opens and the best way to go through if you need accessibility, or if you've got pushchairs and buggies and things. I'll show you all that from Gatwick North tomorrow. Now loads of you go from Gatwick North because you come here because you fly with TUI. Normally they're from Gatwick North and it doesn't open till 4 a.m. I've got to go and drop my cases off and things in the morning, so I need to check I'm prepared, get a little bit of sleep, get some fake tan on the go. I don't even know if I'm going to shower that off in the morning. I might travel with it, which no, maybe I won't. Anyway, so from me, I'll see you tomorrow morning in a few hours, looking a little bit different. Probably would have had some sleep, and Jazz is bringing me to the airport, dropping me off, picking me up. I'm going to talk to you about airport lounges, what you can get, are they value for money or not, tips about how to not have to queue up for Starbucks. What else are we going to tell you? Best place to buy your meal deals if you're going to take meals, food on the plane, and that's probably it. All right, so take care. Make sure you thumbs up this video, please. Show me that you loved it. Show YouTube that you loved it. You know, it's no good showing all the love to the people that just show videos up their nostrils and don't give you any good bits of information. Like, I'm not a nostril filmer. I am somebody that will give you loads of amazing information. And if you've got this far in the video, thank you. And please just thumbs it up, leave a comment down below, say hi. And if you aren't subscribed, and especially if you're watching it on your telly, get a hold of it on your phone, type in there Lush Your Life, and then click subscribe and notifications. Thank you so much. You are not going to want to miss this series. It's going to be really up to date and live. You know, I'll film it and I'll be sharing it with you really live. So there will also be some lives. So lots of love from me to you, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now. Did you stay right to the end? It's because you're going to miss, you're going to get something that the others aren't going to get, okay? So Brucey bonus. I've just remembered, normally in an all-inclusive, you will get your towels given to you, so you don't need to pack them in your case. So don't worry about that. Sometimes you have to pay a deposit and you get it back, but you'll get beach towels and you'll get towels for in the room for your showers and stuff. So don't need to pack them. Plenty of room in your case. In fact, I've got way too much room. I will still measure it. Oh, and then one other thing, as you stand, so here I've got my wheels, and I'm going to put most of my clothes here so that in the morning when I do my liquids and stuff, I can put them up there because I'm going to stand it up. It kind of feels like it makes sense for them to go on the top there. So that's it. Right, I'm really going now.